Good morning, coaches, and welcome to day 5 of Coaching 101. I am so loving seeing your comments and your feedback and knowing that this is a format that's working for you. That means a lot to us to hear because this is a pilot program. You guys are our guinea pigs, the first ones going through this training. So we love getting feedback from you and knowing what's working and what's not so that we can tweak and make sure that we're offering you the absolute best training that we can. We have been talking about the 3 vital behaviors of a Beachbody coach. Melissa talked to you about the importance of being a product of the product, and obviously, for obvious reasons, this is an incredibly important part because you have to be able to speak honestly about the products you're recommending. You have to be able to speak with integrity because that's what allows people to trust you and to believe that it's going to work for them. So make sure that you're getting your shakes and you're doing your workouts every day, or at least most days, so that you have a story to tell about how Beachbody and Shakeology have changed your life. We've also talked about inviting, and now that is one of the key components of being a successful coach because if you're not inviting, your business isn't growing. I know that may be scary to you right now, but it will get easier, and we're going to give you lots and lots of information and tools to make you a master inviter. So don't be scared. Today, we are going to go more in depth on the vital behavior called personal development. Now, this may be a foreign word for you, and you may not even really know what it means, so I'm going to explain that to you. Now, like we talked about, you have to be getting your shake in, getting your workout in, because the most important thing about being a coach is that you are constantly working on you. You have to be constantly improving yourself in order to help other people do the same. Now, that's true of your health and fitness journey, but it's also true of you as a person in general. Now, personal development can look like different things to different people. For me and for a lot of the people on our team, because faith is such a strong part of what we represent and what's important to us, our daily devotionals, our daily Bible reading time is personal development. We're developing ourselves as people. We're making ourselves better. And there is so much strength and importance in that. There are also lots of amazing ways to get in personal development from a leadership perspective. Now, being a coach is different from having a regular job. When you have a regular job, you may clock in or you may have a salary, and when you get there, generally you have a boss who's telling you what you need to get done each day or each week or each month. They're setting deadlines for you. They're setting the expectations. In a business like this, you don't have that. You are the CEO of your own business. You decide how much or how little you work, and you decide how successful you will be. So developing yourself as a leader and a person is absolutely essential to making sure that you are growing you and your business. Because you will have the opportunity to lead a team of people as your business grows, you have to be developing leadership skills in yourself in order to be an effective leader yourself. So this is something that is incredibly important, but also very often neglected. Why? Because we're busy. We're busy. It is hard to dedicate time to sit down and read, one of the great personal development books. But there are other options as well. I do encourage you to read books. There are amazing books out there, and in fact, in our getting started email that you probably received from your coach, I know in my calls that I do with my new coaches, I always recommend that they immediately order the books The Compound Effect by Darren Hardy, as well as Go Pro by Eric Worre. These 2 books are foundational for being an effective coach, an effective network marketer. So if you haven't ordered those yet, I highly encourage you to go ahead and get those. They are available in audio as well if you would rather read them or listen to them instead of read them. I know sometimes that works for people who have a long drive or commute, so whatever works for you. Now, there are also podcasts that you can use for your personal development. 2 of the podcasts that I subscribe to, other than the Beachbody one, which has some fantastic material in it, are Chalene Johnson's podcast. Chalene Johnson is the creator and trainer for TurboJam, TurboFire, and PiYo. So you may be familiar with her, but she's also incredibly passionate about helping people develop success and her podcasts are phenomenal. She has one called Build Your Tribe, which is more geared toward people who are working to build a business, especially one similar to ours. And then she has another one called The Chalene Johnson Show, and that's just kind of a varied subject matter podcast. But she's fabulous, and her podcasts are always amazing. Another great way to get your personal development is to listen to every week's National Coach Call on Monday mornings. It comes on at 10 a.m. Central, 11 a.m. Eastern. And if you can't be on at that time, if you have another job, there is always a playback available, usually within an hour of the live call. You can listen to it throughout the week, anytime. But make sure you listen to those every week. It's the best way to start your week off with a strong start. You also are doing personal development by watching this video, by watching the videos that we reference in this training, participating in this training. That's personal development. You're developing yourself as a leader and as a coach. So all of these things work together, but I cannot stress to you how important this aspect of your business is, how important this vital behavior is. Now, we've gone over the other two vital behaviors already. This is number 3. But let me just tell you, there's a reason they are called vital behaviors. I have worked with so many coaches who just couldn't get it. They didn't understand that if they would just do these 3 things, 3 small things, be a product of the product, invite, and do your personal development. We're talking 10 minutes a day, 10 to 30 minutes a day. That's it. If you do those 3 things on a consistent basis, you will see success. It's been proven time and time and time again. So I encourage you to set these habits now. Go ahead and establish this habit in your business and in your life now, because it will pay off in huge dividends for years and years to come. I hope that you are enjoying these training videos. If you have any questions, make sure to post them below in the comments, and I look forward to talking to you again soon.